Hello everyone. Thanks for being here for Furucombo's May 23rd community call or May community call. So we have lots to share with you today as June is going to be the end of Q2. Got some new products that are launching very soon and some updates to share. So let's get into it here. So the agenda for the community call then is just, as I mentioned, some updates for Furucombo, just some details about fund managers, the new updates to the loyalty point system and loyalty NFTs we'll be sharing today as well. And then I'm joined today with Dan, our product manager or project manager. He will talk about work in progress updates on the fund manager system and some protocol integrations. And then I'm joined here by ZD as well, one of the blockchain developers, to talk about the governance updates and our snapshot feature. And then at the end of all this, we'll have a kind of brief AMA. If anyone has any questions, feel free to post it in the voice chat. And then anyone who's joined this event will also earn a OAT. So there's going to be details on how to earn that at the end as well. So yeah, so thanks again for being here. Some updates that we had over the past month here since our last call. So we have some new releases on Furucombo Invest. So we have 6 new quick swap auto farming pools. So Matic Tower, UND, USDC, USDC DRC, Matic Echo, USDC Blank, and USDC Orbs. So we are going to try to keep up with all the auto farming pools to ensure that there's always kind of a diverse set for people to invest in. So this month we've added 6 of those. Next, we've also added some new token integrations to our whitelist. So the Dirk token or D-Racing NFT, wrappedcrypto.com. We got the Get Block Wallet, Unbound Finance, Near Protocol, Planet 90, Crazy Defense, Amoon, Wall Street Games, Real Subducks, and Orbs Network tokens have been added to our whitelist on Polygon. Next, we also did the yield farming workshop about a week ago now. So that teaches you how to yield farm with Furucombo. How to invest or create strategies with invest and create mode. So there's a demo on that, and then just some more important information about yield farming. How to have a diversified portfolio and things to remember when you're yield farming, kind of like risks and tips. So if you want to take a look at that, you can do so via that link. Additionally, we have the new channel now for our videos called Furu Studio, and that's up in the info section on Discord. So you can click there and you can get access to all those videos, Furu Radio podcast, things that we've been hosting over the last couple of months. And any community calls that you missed will be posted there as well, including this one. So next, Furucombo Flash Loan Arbitrages was featured by YouTuber Tech Lead. If you don't know who Tech Lead is, he's got just over 1.3 million subscribers. So he talks a little bit about how to use Furucombo to generate these flash loan arbitrages. So if you want to check that video out, you can via that link. And so that was nice to kind of get some exposure from a big YouTuber, a big influencer in the crypto space. And then we also posted on our Twitter when the USDT depegged from USDC. There was kind of some fear around that. That kind of happened just after the UST debacle. So we featured an almost 20K profit flash loan arbitrage, which we posted on our Twitter. So make sure you are following the Twitter if you want to find these opportunities. There also was an opportunity here just to transfer, as you can see in the second step there, swap token $1 million to about $70,000 profit USDT. But this one was kind of risk-free to swap it back into USDC, just to ensure if USDT did depeg, then you would still just be generating a profit here. So had someone acted on this opportunity, they would have received $18,971 profit minus gas fees. And then, of course, always be aware of the risk of being front run in this case. So there is a little bit of risk there, but a chance for some high profit. So we did post that on our Twitter. Again, the link below, and follow us on there. We are always posting different kinds of strategies that you can follow. So I thought that one was pretty interesting. That someone could generate $20,000 from, say, $800 in gas fees. So a very nice profit opportunity there for someone using the flash loan arbitrage feature. Earlier this month as well, we also hosted our second Furu Radio podcast event, and that was around security and DeFi. So we were joined by Kostas and Yanis from DDAUB and Adrian from ImmuneFi to talk about security and DeFi. Yeah, so check that one out if you haven't. It's posted on our YouTube as well as our Spotify and Apple podcasts. But that one's a pretty interesting talk as well, just talking about how to manage security in a space that's kind of always changing, right? And Yanis and Kostas and Adrian have been in the space for a while, so they're quite interesting to listen to. So definitely check that out. Give that a listen if you haven't yet. So that's our updates from last month. So we are getting very close to launching our fund manager system. Dan will talk a little bit about that shortly. But if you are interested in participating, we posted it on our Twitter. The link is here as well, just for you to fill out the questionnaire if you are interested in becoming a fund manager. So initially, only the whitelisted participants will be eligible to become fund managers until we flesh out the testing system or the testing process initially. Once that's completed, then kind of anyone can spool up their own fund. But for now, we will ask people to fill out the questionnaire, and then we'll just set up a short interview to gauge your skills and qualifications and readiness to become a fund manager. And once that's done, you'll be whitelisted to kind of earn those fund management fees or start your own fund and kind of get involved in that. So if you are interested, fill out the questionnaire, and then you can check this out on Twitter as well. And then if you do lose that link, again, these community calls will be posted in Furu Studio. So you can always jump to, I will timestamp these spots on the video. So you can always jump back here to get the link. So we are in the works of updating our loyalty point system as well. So it's going to be dubbed V2. Again, it is a work in progress, so things can change from here. So the points are going to presumably be used every round, and each round is going to be dynamic. So the first round will earn a share token incentive from the Furucombo funds. So Furucombo will provide up to $3,000 in share tokens for the first round, and every month 1,000 share tokens can be claimed. So the first round will run about 3 months, and then investors will need to invest $1,000 for 7 days in the share token fund to claim those tokens. And then you can choose which fund share token you want from the pool of whitelisted funds that are running at that time. So essentially, you're going to be able to use your funds to swap to the share tokens, and then you have to lock up some funds for 7 days in order to claim those tokens. And then you're going to get an additional boost of share tokens from the $1,000 you lock up, essentially. So Zoe did also post the fund manager application tweet in the voice chat there, so you can access it from there as well. So that's kind of the TLDR on the loyalty point system. We will release an article once we completely finalize the system, and we'll share that on our social media as well. So keep an eye out for that if you're. We're also going to update the loyalty NFTs. So all old NFTs are going to be redeemable, including the previous loyalty NFTs. So the loyalty NFTs are still going to be granting bonuses, but there's no need to have more than one or to use any of the previous NFTs anymore for upgrading. So the NFTs now will simply just cost points. So I think it's still in the works whether we're going to ask people to burn the NFTs or we're just going to kind of airdrop these points to the token or the NFT owners, because we want people to still have those NFTs as mementos. So if we ask people to burn them for points, then they don't then have access to those NFTs. So we're still determining the best system for that. But the Aave NFT is going to be equatable to about 500 points. Same with the Pizza NFT. And then if you've minted additional wooden cubes, that's going to be 1,500 points. If you've minted extra metal cubes, that's going to be 3,000 points. And then diamond will be 9,000 points. And then the wooden cube will still grant the 1.1 times multiplier in points. With the exception now that you'll only be able to generate the multiplier from one in the cube. The metal cube will still grant the loyalty airdrop, and the new use case for the diamond cube is going to be a larger loyalty airdrop. We're thinking a high yield farming opportunity or high yield farm, offline event invitations, and VIP support, and potentially a Discord role, something like that, and then some special swag. So there's going to be some different options there. We are still in the works on this, but again, stay tuned to the social media, and we will release the information there once this system has been finalized. But we just wanted to give you an idea of what we're working on with this, and how we're looking at making it better for the community. So I will pass it over to Dan now, who again is the project manager for Furucombo, to talk about the updates on work in progress.
Okay, thanks, Josh. Can anyone hear me? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we got you.
So good to share with some update for our product section. And as you know, we spend a lot of time on the fund system. So it finally come to the final stage. We plan to launch it 1 in 2 weeks, and all the work are done. So basically, we will launch it near 2 weeks. And for the protocol integration part, we already started developing task of the Uniswap SWAT token cube, and plan to launch it on the Polygon and for create page and the fund system. Also, we will start integration with the QDAO in June. So, but it will require audit, so we will update more information after. And we also have the new point system. So user can earn the point by use create page and auto farming and funds to earn their point. Basically, stay more, you can earn more, and create can use the initial fund to get your point. So 500 point can claim $1 share token. So this system will launch with the fund system together. And for other optimistic project, we also renew our homepage to add a header and the product button that our user can find the product they want to use directly. Also, we also support using LP token address to use the add and remove liquidity cube. And we also plan to add 30 more language on our website to support more different kind of user from different kind of country. Yep. Basically, this is some update for the product section.
Thanks, Dan. So yeah, I'll pass it over to ZD then to talk about the governance updates that we have.
Okay, thanks. Hello everyone, this is ZD from Furucombo team. Today we are glad to share good news. That is, today we have launched the snapshot system. And I believe most of you guys have heard of snapshot. This is widely used by crypto projects where token holders can express their opinions by voting. We think this is a good step for community to involve with the decisions on Furucombo ecosystem. For example, you guys, as a Combo holders, you may propose what token to be listed, and what protocols to be integrated, and how to spend Furucombo treasury, etc. Okay. And of course, the voting tokens, including Combo and LP tokens on Ethereum and Polygon. Yeah, there are two chains. Thanks to the snapshot system, so Combo tokens holders can vote on multi-chain, not only Ethereum users, and we could vote using LP token, not only the Combo token. At the moment, creating a new proposal needs 30,000 Combo tokens. So before creating a proposal on snapshot, we encourage you guys to post and discuss the topics on the forum or Discord. So this may make the proposal more vulnerable, and we can discuss the proposal and have a preliminary consensus first. Okay. At the moment, on the snapshot, there are two testing proposals where we can test the setting on snapshot. So, connect your wallet and which hold Combo and LP tokens to vote. Yeah, try it out. Okay, this is governance update. Thank you, guys. Josh, pass over to you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, ZD, for that. Yeah, so just to to state as well, we do have the Furucombo forum, so you can kind of create a proposal on the snapshot and then ideally link it to the forum, and then you can kind of have further discussion on the forum. Maybe someone wants to change the dynamics of the proposal or spread their support for it or whatever the case is. So we'll streamline the exact process in terms of maybe you want to do like a temperature check ahead of time on the forum to see what you want to include in the proposal, so you're not kind of making a whole bunch of different multiple proposals to kind of get consensus from the community. So there was a post about that, I believe, from Guzman from a few months ago on kind of the best methodology for that, but we'll ensure that that's kind of sticky to the top, and that everyone can kind of follow the same process in terms of the governance. But for now, it's just in the testing phase. So yeah, so feel free to use your Combo or Combo LP and vote on those testing proposals, and we'll work on streamlining the governance process. So again, you can check out the governance forum at forum.furucombo.app. If you haven't been on there, create your account and get ready for governance, which is going to be live very soon here, with some interesting things like ZD said, how to use the treasury, and then people are always asking for different networks and chains, so we can finally get some consensus from the token holders on which direction we should really be going here. So going to be some awesome things opening up here with the generation of this, and how to start using these DAO funds. So that is pretty much the end of the community call here. If anyone has any questions, they can post in the voice chat. Let me just take a look through the channels here, see if there's anything. And then, so all the participants will earn a OAT for attending the community call here. So if you have attended here, please DM me your Ethereum address, and I'll make sure that I add you to the list to be able to claim this. All right. And then if any questions come up, I'll answer them here. So yeah, feel free to post them in the voice chat. So can everyone create proposals on Snapshot? Yes, I believe as long as you have the 30,000 token minimum. Is that correct, ZD?
Yeah, correct. 30,000 combo.
Where to DM for OAT? DM Blazer. That's a good question. How many votes are needed on a proposal to be approved, and what's next after passing the approval? ZD, do you have any insights on that one? I believe it's set by the person who creates the proposal. Is that right?
Currently, we're supposed to decided by majority vote. So currently, we don't set a quorum on the snapshot now. So we can test how it's going on, and so try to propose your proposal on the forum first, so that we can discuss this topic first. Then we can move the proposal to the snapshot vote. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Are proposals reviewed by anyone before being published? Currently, no. My guess is we want to try to keep it as decentralized as possible to kind of let anyone create their proposal. Of course, you're going to have that 30,000 minimum combo. So that should be a good threshold to kind of prevent, spam proposals. But I guess until the kind of quorum has been figured out, there's going to be kind of no risk for anyone being able to, publish their own proposal.
Hey, Blazer, I have something to add.
Sure.
There's no rule for who can post their proposal on the snapshot right now, but I think we can start all the discussions on our social media like Twitter, Discord, Telegram, or even more formal way. We can discuss all the things on our forum.furucombo.app. And then once we got some consensus or we got something that we want to vote for the final decision, and then we can go to a snapshot. I think like anyone can propose their or post their ideas on the forum, and then we can go to the snapshot.
Perfect. Yeah, sounds good. So yeah, if you do have any ideas, feel free to discuss that. Maybe we should open up the kind of governance chat again here in Discord to talk specifically about that. I believe it's been closed or archived since then.
Yeah, and usually for the proposal is no matter it's on the forum or it's on the snapshot, it's always like quite long, and then it's like super well organized. So if you have idea but you don't know how to write a proposal, or you don't know how to write write it formal way, you can like contact like Blazar, ZD, or even me. The core team members, we can cooperate with you to work on the proposal together. And of course, we will put your name on the proposal as well. So we can post it on the forum and then get people's idea, discuss it, and then we can move it to the snapshot for the final voting. So don't be afraid to propose your idea and then work with us if you don't know how to write a formal stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, so I hope everyone's excited about that. It's definitely going to be a big step forward here. So yeah, if you guys have any further questions, feel free to post in the voice chat and I'll just type the answer there. And then feel free to talk about governance here in the Discord or Telegram or wherever you're most comfortable. And as Xuanting said, we can help you set up your formal forum post and then work towards the snapshot to kind of set up the formal process. So thanks everyone for attending here. I hope you enjoyed this month's community call, and we'll see you around the community at the next one. Thank you very much.